So, found out that the boy Andrew Tate is no longer, on IG. And well, first off, let me just say, YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph TV, man. I'm back with another video. And it's really not a sad situation. I honestly think it's just sad that, somebody who has helped men, align their minds right financially, mentally, let's just say status-wise too, to really just get themselves back in shape and order. And it's a shame when a man throws his views out there and it's very powerful that, people they don't like that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of women probably had an issue with that. And that's why I always say, women don't want powerful men to have a mind. Don't want a powerful man to speak, because when he speaks truth, it's offensive, right? And that's why, especially too, when it was trending on Twitter, he was like, Andrew Tate has been banned from IG and FB because his views on his misogynist views on women. And honestly, it really isn't misogynist, but to a woman and to a beta male, you already know what that is. It's offensive. And I'm telling y'all, bro, like, we live in a world, we live in an internet world where, when a man speaks on something that's truth, or a man speaks on something that makes sense, which is in an RP world, it's wrong. You're shamed on. That's why I say it, Steph say it all the time, bro. Not everybody's gonna get it. Not everybody's gonna understand, and that's why when you say things like this, when you say things like that, you look down on, you get ridiculed, right? Because they don't want you to live a life of happiness, living a life of being in control of your life. And that's what Andrew really was saying. Like, the reason why I respect Andrew so much, because his statement on depression, man, and also too, another thing is, what men go through on an everyday basis, right? He said it, I actually have it on my TikTok. He said it where the average Joe Schmo, right? The average Joe Schmo is lonely. And it's hard for him to get a date. You average, you work 13 an hour, you working at Starbucks. Oh, what Andrew Tate say? Your chances of finding a female is not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? As a female, it's crazy. She can complain on social media.
In 2 miles, use the right lane to take exit 7 for I-15 North. She can sit there and complain she lonely, this, that, and the third, but she's really not. Because why? Because she got a bunch of guys who she don't like, who up in her DMs just wanting a chance just to take her out, wanting a chance to be in a relationship with her, wanting a chance of this and that and the third. But what she don't want those guys. She want the guy that has it all together, who's an alpha male, who has the mindset and everything. But deep down inside, they cannot get those guys. But will still complain about being lonely. And it's funny because, a female model friend of mine, right? She was complaining about that. Like, oh, I'm not lonely, and this, that, and the third. And she was posting it, and I'm pretty sure all her friends and all these lame dudes in her Instagram were like, oh, you're not ever alone. You like this. But when I was sitting there looking at it, I was like, man, this girl's just wanting attention. That's all it is. All it is. That's all it was. But see, me understanding that's how it is, and it's all cap.
In half a mile, use the right lane to take exit 7 for I-15 North.
It's all cap, and that's what Andrew was talking about, man. You know, I love the stuff Andrew was saying, especially too about, you know, you got to go through pain and you know, adversity.
Use the right lane to take exit 7, then keep right at the fork.
You got to go through pain and, you know, adversity to get the things that you want to do, and that's very true, man. Especially too in this world.
Keep right at the fork.
A lot of people aren't up on that. Or a lot of people are not up on that. Even like a lot of people don't want to work. A lot of people
continue on I-15 North for 21 miles.
Don't want to put the work in, you know what I'm saying, work at a job and then climb your way up. They want that instant gratification, or they want to know someone who can get that. And Andrew talks about you got to go through that if you want the finer things in life. And that's very true. And other views, what, you know, why women love drama and all this other stuff. Bro, all the stuff Andrew say is true, because how do I know? Because I've experienced, or I've experienced and have seen how women are, how it is to have, you know, not a lot of money on you and stuff like that. Well, I'm still experiencing it, but it's like all the stuff he's saying is true. But when he says it out to the world, no, you cannot say that. That's wrong. That's wrong. You cannot say things like that. And that's why I just don't understand why a man like that who has a powerful voice is being banned. You know what I'm saying? Or whose words being taken out of context. I just really don't understand that. But like I said, a lot of women are you know, just petty, right? Just very selfish, you know, very just grimy. Like even when I was on Spirit World about it, right? I didn't comment yet. I seen a whole bunch of women saying, "Ain't God good? Finally, you know, it's about time that boy got shut up." You know, all these things with women saying. And then I was just like commenting, you women don't like truth, but you want a guy that's like Andrew Tate. Ain't that funny? And I said, and also too, I said, again, I was like, oh, y'all ladies glad now. And that's true, right? Women don't like that. Women don't like a man being in control, but they want a guy who has control of his money, you know, who has a status, you know, multi-million-dollar cars and all that. And they know they don't have a chance with these 1% of men. And you know, I'm gonna tell you guys like this. It's slowly happening, man. You know, guys who really speak their mind, guys who really are in control, they're trying to bring us down one by one. And you gotta be up on your knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why don't fall for, you know, a woman's words. Always understand her actions. And that's how it is, bro. You know, I just wanted to really say my 2 cents. I'm really shocked that had to happen. And one thing too, before I end this, it's funny how, I just want to put this out there. It's funny how Andrew gets banned for speaking truth and has point of views that make sense, but when Brittany Renner was talking about her baby daddy, stepdad season, and, you know, saying how she could use men and all this other stuff, they applaud her. Think about it.